Okay, guys, I'm super excited for us to move on to part 4 in Module 3. I hope you enjoyed the last part where we chose your fonts and discovered the meaning of fonts, because now we're going to move on to discovering your brand colors. And of course, at the very end, there will be a homework assignment. But we have a little bit to cover, so let's go ahead and get into this section. So, brand colors. Your brand colors should consist of between 5 to 10 colors that are going to be used to increase brand recognition. Your brand colors are going to feature a primary, a secondary, and neutral color. So you're going to want your primary color, and then a secondary color, and then neutral colors that kind of go really well with the first two, your primary and secondary, to kind of create an entire look. Do y'all remember the color wheel in art class? You learn your primary colors. We should all know that your primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. These are the three colors that are used to create all other colors in the rainbow. So red, yellow, and blue. And then your secondary colors are orange, green, and purple. And orange, green, and purple are derived from your primary colors. So when you mix red and yellow, you get orange. When you mix yellow and blue, you get green. And then when you mix blue and red, you get purple. The industry that you work in will determine the meaning and use of color. So, color means different things in different industries. For example, many food establishments use warm colors to create a feeling of warmth and to stimulate a customer's appetites. So, these colors will include red, orange, brown, and yellow. Can you think of any food establishments that use red, orange, brown, yellow, or any derivative of those colors? Some other color associations include, in the health and wellness industry, you'll often see shades of blue. And blue kind of corresponds with trustworthiness. It's known to be a calming color, a soothing color, and also can evoke feelings of trust subconsciously. Shades of green are associated with being natural and healthy. A lot of, vegan or health products might use the color green or some derivative of it to kind of inspire people to believe their product is natural or healthy. Shades of orange often are associated with vitality and energy. Um, the sacral chakra itself is represented by a orange lotus flower. So energy, vitality, youthfulness, that's associated with orange. And if you're in the fitness industry, you can see why that would be a great color to use for your business. I can think of one fitness business in particular that actually uses the word orange in its name. And everything about, like, everything, all of their branding is bright orange. You can't mistake it. Some other color associations include certain shades of color in the fashion and beauty industry. So, black is associated with sophistication and glamour. And a lot of times, people do tend to gravitate towards black when it comes to fashion because it's a timeless color. It's a timeless color that will never go out of style. and it normally looks good on everybody, no matter their body type. There are shades of red that can evoke feelings of passion. Think red lipstick. You know, when you associate that red lipstick or those red fingernails, nail polish with the black ensemble. It's just a very classic look. Shades of pink evoke feelings of confidence. So I have linked this blog post from Wix.com that kind of delves more into brand colors and how you should select your brand colors. This is actually part of your homework assignment. I want you to read this blog article because it's very concise and it's going to help you understand how color plays a role in your branding and help you kind of narrow down the colors that you want to use for your particular branding.